3 times. Okay, I found. Alright, the book I got this out of is North Carolina Quilts. And it goes into a lot of words. Let me see what I can do here. Okay, it goes into a lot of words. It tells you a lot about the quilt. And all. I'm not going to read all this. Let's see. Did I show you this page? I'm sorry. Okay, it's nothing but words. You didn't miss nothing. This is the general way that they're supposed to go. You see how these are this side and this is this side? And then they changed it to this way. And then they changed it to this way. And then this way. And this is what this says up here. Plate 3-4. Tulip prior to 1980. Morgan Blake County by Sarah Elizabeth. Sally Britton Walton, 1859 and 1937. 80 by 76. Owned by Betty Walker McCorbeny. There we go. A 1-block detail of quilt made a few years before the one shown in plate 3-3. And many miles away, Shelley Britton, I think that's what it is, made this quilt for her hope chest before her marriage in 1888. She reversed the direction of 1/2 of the 16 tulips. Alright. And here's just another one. And then we go into a different type of tulip. And we got more words here. And that's a tulip. That's tulips. That one's tulips. That one is tulips. I like that one. I think that one's gorgeous. And then that one. Alright, this right here is Philadelphia Rose. So we're going to quit right here. But I think that is a gorgeous one. Alright, let's get back to our blocks over here. The best way to sew these on is to sew these two on, these two on. Sew this one on, and then your strip. Okay? And then all you have to do is put this one on, and then this one. Alright. Then you have them completely done. Alright, so I'm going to finish putting these together. And then we'll be back and we'll see what else I want to do with this quilt. Okay, we have them all done. And I think they turned out okay, except for I don't like that. But sometimes, oh, that one got it too. That one don't. It looks like it does, but don't. But there is all my flowers done. Alright, now the picture has borders around it. So now we have got to get some borders around it. If we're going to do it like the picture. Alright. So here I am with these. I don't know how big their border is. So, let me take a look real quick. I don't have the picture. Okay, right here. Yeah, it's about a 3-inch border. We're going to go with that anyway. Alright, we're going to cut off. And we're going to do 3-inch borders. And hopefully I'll have enough of this. Alright. Oh. Oh no. Why did you do that? Alright. Took some time. Let's stick that in there. Alright, took some time, but I got it. Alright. So, now then, if I can get all this stuff put back up, we are going to put borders on. Hardy, hardy, hard. Hopefully we got enough right here. Alright, I'm going to start at the top of every one of them and do the bottoms and then do the sides. Because if I don't have enough to do them, then I can always find something else to go on one of them. Alright, I got these sewed down and with nothing to spare. Nothing, only on 2 strips. Nothing to spare. I am so happy about that. Alright, let's see if we can't get them the way we want them now. Hopefully we can. So I'm just going to trip alright. Come on now, why'd you do that? And that. Alright. So now I'm gonna chop all these off. And we'll be back and I'll show you what the other side looks like. And hopefully I have enough to do them. If I don't, I will figure something out. Like, I don't understand this. What is going on? That one don't want to work. This one don't want to work. Ugh. And they're both loose. Alright, I'm going to try to get them off. I don't know how well I can do now. Alright, I ran out of this, so as you can tell I used this. And I laid it out and purposely done this. And what I did was I put a pin on the side I did not want to do. So that way, it worked out just fine. I like the way that looks. Alright, now, what I want to do, take these off. Well, maybe, if it'll let me. Alright. Lay out my board. Because I'm not going to do quilt as you go on this. I'm going to lay it out and see what I need to do with my batting, how much I have in this for the quilt itself. And this is a very thin batting. I think somebody sent it to me, and this is what I got left out of it. Alright, now I got that laid out. Now, what we want to do is we're going to lay one block on this part, and then this one will go right here. And then this one. And then this one. Alright, I'm going to take a look at it and see what I want to do and how I want to go about it, and then we'll be back. Alrighty, about the only thing that we can do from here is put more borders in it. Inside, in the middle of them. And I think that that would work really well. So, what we need to do is see about how much, about 5 inches in between them. And, let's see, yeah. And about 5 inches in between right here. 5 inches this way and 5 inches this way. So that's what I hear a cat. I think she's at the door saying, "Let me in. Let me in." Alright, so I need to find some material. Alright, so we got some options here. And I like options. We can use this strip right here and just cut this off and have this strip for something else. Or, let's get us another one. Find a spot. Or we have this one. Let me see what it looks like in the camera. I don't like that one. I just don't like that one. Oh. Alright. Let's see what else we got. Let's throw that one in here. That's a no! I don't want it. Alright, then we have this one. See what it looks like. I like that one. I like that one. It's got flowers already on it. And that looks pretty. Alright, now we got one more to look at. It would be about like that. Alright, let's take a look at this one again. See which one. Look at both of them. I kind of like that blue one better. I think that black one would be too dark for it. We could check it out too. It would be between there and there. Alright, now let me look in the camera and see which one I like the best. I still like the blue. Even though we have this other strip, it doesn't mean that we have to have that strip. Because we can take that would move our strip down to, well, how big is this? This is, why in the world didn't they make it even 1.5? Why didn't they? I mean, it's like, why? Why? And if I go with this one, let's see, let's go with this one right here. That would give me 6. So if I go down a halfway in between these, halfway, then I should have my 5. Or I can go ahead and go on with cutting this side to this side and having this strip different. Alrighty. I like this one better. Alright, let's put these back into the no man's land back here. And we're going to start working on this. So, what I'm going to do from right here is make sure I have enough to go all the way to the top. Okay. And now then, up. turn it around. There we go. I think I can handle it from there. Well, there goes some stuff off the... like I really wanted it to. Alright, I gotta probably hunt for it. Oh man, that could have been trouble. I think I need another, I don't know. I changed the blade, and it don't seem like it's doing any good. Alright. Now, I do not know what I lost. Bye-bye. Alright. Let's get this off. I am going to do this individual on account of, I want to make sure, oh come on, that it's cut straight and all that good stuff. Alright, so oh, I think I'm going to do it this way. Oh, come on! Make for sure one of these strips are right down this seam here, so I don't mess it up. Alright. So, here we go with it. I want to start right here on this one. And leave the white on. Alright, I think this worked out perfectly good. we have 1 and 2 to go through the middle and down this way. And then we have 4 to go all the way around it. That works great. And then we have these, which we can use for the binding to go all the way around it. And I don't know how many's here. Probably hard to count, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I'm pretty sure that 5 of them ought to work. Alright, I'm going to let the cat out. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave some up here at the top to trim off, and some down here at the bottom. And I'm going to sew 2 of them together. 1 on this side and 1 on this side. Which is not going to be this way. No. That's not the way I want it. Alright. Let's move these out of the way. Let's pull them back out here so I make sure I give them the way I want them. Alright. And look at them. See, these 2 look the same. I don't want those together. So, let's see what we can do here. And these 2 look almost the same with the red in there. So we're going to take this one, flop it, and turn it this way. Alright. So now, I want the flowers, I don't want them upside down. I want them this way. So, if I take and turn this one right here and sew it down. If I got any pins left, or hard, and we can pin this one down. Alright. My eyeball's itching again. Poor old Rick's having a hard time today. Hopefully he'll be over it by the time I get this video up. But he is so missing Bullet. Oh, I miss Bullet too, don't get me wrong. But it really does hit him hard. He's never had a dog ever like Bullet. I guess I was raising dogs, you know. I don't know how to explain it. I can't train a dog, but a dog, I can most definitely get that dog to do whatever I want. I mean, Bullet, he would talk like, you want coffee? And he would say coffee, and he would do his best to say coffee. Alright, I'm going to go take and sew these down, and then we'll be back. Alright, I will make sure I get them in the right color, the right way. Let's take the pins out. Yep, that'll be it. Take these pins out. So far, I think this is turning out beautiful. Uh-oh, where's my scissors? Got some mess here that I didn't get to clean up. I don't think it's going to mess with it at all. Alright. Let's take this one. Oh. Let's make sure. Here, let's make sure that these are straight up here with it. I don't know if you can see me over here, but you'll see me over there when I get it. Let's cut these down. Make sure we get an even on it. Ooh, I hate that. I hate wearing damn bras, man. Ugh. Never stay on your shoulder. Alright, one more to go. Take this one. I know you'll see this one. Alright. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sew these down. And I'm going to go ahead and sew the one down in the middle. So that we will be done with this part. Oh my goodness. Do y'all really want to see this quilt? Oh, I just don't know what to say about this quilt. Oh, it's just, oh man. I don't know. Okay. I think about 20 seconds is long enough for you to wonder about it. Oh my goodness. Here it is. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now, if I would have thought about it, I'd have had this one going this way. So this one would go this way, and this one would go this way. And I'd have the other two up there doing the same thing. But this is what it looks like. It is absolutely gorgeous. Alright, now this is what the backing is going to be. It is pretty too. I like it. But I've got everything pinned down. I've been listening to David Carrico. I like him. And I am ready to start stitching this down. But I am not going to do it by machine. I'm going to do it by hand. Because I don't think I could get this under there. And I don't want to fight with it. So if I do it by hand, and I've got plenty of time before you all even see the first video of this. So I am going to get busy and start sewing it down. Alright, you are way over here because you are on charge. You've run out of battery. Alright, I'm going to start getting this thing ready to sew it down. I gotta get this out of my way first. Figure it out. And then I gotta get this. Alright. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to take this thing and I'm going to start, hurting myself with these pins, okay? And get blood all over it. So watch what I'm doing. I wish these pins came right here as far as I want to go with this side. And now I want to throw pins in it and watch. I hope I'm halfway. Oh, come on. Fixing to find out. Okay, I can't use that one. It has to be the old ones that I use. That's a new one too. There we go. Alright, let's turn it over. Alright, right here is the middle. I'm doing good. Right here is where I want to start out. Right here in the middle. Alright, let's roll this side up too while we're at it. So I will have it to where if I want to move it around, I can. And watch the pins, Sandy. Because they are most indefinitely deadly. Alright. See if I can't get this one. Find me another. Alright. So now then I have it where I can get it in the middle right here and work on it right here. Two pool noodles would be great right now. But I don't have them. Alright. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to figure out what is going on with all these needles with the red in them. I'll try to find me some needles. Alright. I hope we're ready to go. I don't know why this thing wants to turn. Let's try. Oh, it's because of the way it's got the what you call it, plugged in. Alright, so now then I'm going to cut off the ends of this because I forgot to. Hardy hard. Alright. So now I'm going to start sewing right down in here. All the way down.